you having to go to Israel. Was that on that or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, it was that.
What was that like? Tell me what happened. Do you not want to talk about it?
I can do it. Because I'm not saying anything that's like wrong. It's just something that happened. So, I get a call from Steve Byrne.
Okay.
And Steve goes, you want to go to Israel?
How long ago was this?
14 years ago, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
12, 14, I don't know. And I go, why? I don't want to do a show there. And he goes, no. You know, I got a call, and they're flying out a bunch of comedians and actors, and it's a free trip. And I go, why? I don't know. They just want to show us the country and their culture. And you get nice hotels, free meals, and you get a tour of like...
Are you not performing?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
So I went there with Jamie Chung, Brian Greenberg, they're actors, and Steve Lopez went out, George Lopez.
Okay.
And we went out there, and then when we got there, they were like, welcome. We're like, thanks. And they were like, but every day you have to tweet how great Israel is.
Every day?
Yeah, like put out a tweet.
They told you have to, and they didn't say anything about that before you left?
I don't remember them saying it before.
But they might have?
They could have.
Right, maybe they said it to Steve, and Steve conveniently left it out.
I don't know, but I do know that I feel like if they did say it, that I would have questioned it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Aware. So this is the early days of Twitter, right?
Yeah.
So when was Twitter's only like 12 years old?
Maybe it was 10 years ago then. I don't know.
How old's Twitter? Oh, there it is.
2006.
Israel Unfiltered. So 2006.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So 2006. When was that?
Look at your face.
Yeah. I have to tweet. Yeah. But here's what happened. As soon as I tweeted the first thing, I already knew, like, oh my God, I think I'm in trouble.
Why? What'd you say?
I just said, Israel's great. They're beautiful people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, like, it was just like, and they flew us out here for free. And then you would just get 1,000, like, you know what I mean? That were like, you know, Palestinian, you know, and going, you you know, and just, it was like negative. And there was these gigantic wars that would go on in the comment section.
Oh, boy.
It just got really uncomfortable. And then I just remember, you know, yeah, there I am.
Look at you. Nice hat. Bro, you should wear that all the time.
I know, I look cute with it.
Is that the famous wall?
That's the wall, yeah.
What did it feel like to be around that wall? That wall's old as fuck, right? How old's that wall?
I put a note in it.
Wow.
You could write little letters. You know what I mean?
Letters to Jesus?
Yeah. And you put
Dear
it in there.
Jesus, when you come
I think mine was like, let me get more pussy or whatever. But
nice.
Yeah. But like.
That wall, how old's that wall?
19 BC.
19 BC.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then toward the end, I was just like, I got to get the fuck out of here, I think. Yeah, I was just like.
How many tweets did you make? And did you keep going after they were attacking you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You have to.
You
Otherwise,
have to.
you don't get your hotel.
Yeah. It was like a free
you gonna
thing.
do?
And I didn't know the significance of it until later, almost. Like, you know what I mean? Or not significance, but like what the impact of it, you know?
Right.
Because I you know, obviously, you know, I mean, obviously I have my opinions about it, you know what I mean? That I'm keeping to myself, but it's like, you know, it's not fully aligned, you know what I mean, with what people think that I should be, you know? You have to be careful because I live in LA and, you know.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
Look, it's a complicated issue.
It's so complicated.
And it's terrifying.
Yeah.
When you look at the video of when they do an overhead of what Gaza used to look like and what it looks like now.
It's just.
I mean.
I don't know. It's just.
It's insane. It's fucking insane.
So yesterday, it's going to take over a year to clean up just the rubble.
Oh, my God.
But it's like 25,000 now?
At least.
At least.
They don't know how many people are dead. They have no idea. And
just
half the population is women and children.
And the trauma. And the fucking, you know, famine. It's just, I just can't even comprehend it, really.
Yeah, and the Israelis tell you that it's necessary. And that they have to get rid of Hamas. And this is the way to do it. But just
I mean,
Jesus
I believe
Christ.
that. I believe that. I believe that maybe that should be, but I think the approach could be different.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't have any expertise in war.
Neither.
But I'm horrified that they can just shoot missiles into buildings. And they tell people to get out, but then they bomb the areas where they're going to. I mean, the whole thing's nuts, man. It's nuts, and it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. These Free Palestine marches that are happening all over the world, those are all organized too, by the way. When you get on social media and you see the Free Palestine people and the pro-Israel people, what percentage of those people are bots?
Right.
It's not zero. It's not zero. There's a lot of what's getting stirred up, a lot of the hateful things that are being said, a lot of the crazy things that are being said. I guarantee you a lot of that's being instigated by foreign countries. And that's what's scary about social media and the influence it has on people and the way they feel about a particular issue. And that's on top of the horrific nature of the issue itself, both of October 7th, which is undeniably horrific.
Horrific.
And then this. And then on top of that, you have this open anti-Semitism that we never saw before, where it's just open everywhere. It's wild.
It's fucking terrible.
It's so scary, man.
But it's also an issue that will never be resolved.
But it's not just that it'll never be resolved. Like, I never thought